Do I need to get closer to you?
Yeah, maybe a little. Okay, there. Hey Tom, it's been about a week since we saw each other last. How was this last week?
It was good so far. I've just been getting kind of angry and been yelling and kicking things still.
What's been making you so angry?
Just thinking about my ex-wife and how she divorced me.
Yeah. How are things with that?
I'll talk to her every once in a while because of the kids, and then I'll just get really angry because I'll start thinking about why we broke up and how she left me.
Yeah. Of course, that's definitely normal. I mean, when someone leaves you, to feel so angry. What else has been going on? Other than that relationship, are there other things in other areas of your life that may be making you frustrated?
No, not frustrated. So she makes me angry, and then I just feel really down in the dumps, and I don't feel like doing things. And same thing as last time.
Mm-hmm. So what have you been doing to help yourself, if any? Have you been doing anything that might be helping to make you feel better a little?
No.
Okay. So if there were activities that would help you through this, what would they be?
Maybe I could go for a walk or get a dog or something.
Yeah, that could be a good idea. I know that dogs are great companions. I'm somebody who really loves dogs and think that they definitely sense our emotions and lend a lot of support.
Mm-hmm.
And I do think walking is a great thing. So there's a lot of activities that we can engage in that can help us regulate our emotions and can help us to feel, help us to cope better. So I love to go for long walks and just breathe fresh air, a lot of times by myself or just listening to music. And that's something that works for me. And so now I'm just kind of wondering maybe some things that we can try out that would work for you. And in the past, the last couple of weeks, it seems like the journal has been pretty successful. What do you think?
Yeah, I would say it's been helping me feel better.
Just recording some of those things that you're feeling and thinking.
Yeah.
Because especially in a journal, there's no one in there that can judge you. It's just between you and that journal.
Right.
And so you're able to talk freely about how you're feeling, because all of these feelings are totally normal and fine. It's how we handle them. And I just want to be here to make sure that you're handling them in a way that makes you feel happier. So other than anger, are there any other emotions that you've been feeling?
No, just down and sad and things like that.
Okay. So I'm hearing there's a lot of anger, but there's also maybe some depression and sadness?
I don't know if I'd want to call it depression, but sadness.
Okay. Feeling down in the dumps.
Mm-hmm.
That's how you described it earlier.
Yeah.
Well, I want to talk a little bit about emotion regulation, because I think that it's something that could possibly be really helpful here. And it focuses on a couple different areas, and it's got an acronym, Please Master. It's kind of just to help you remember the different things. But the please part focuses on how you're interacting just with your body and your health. So it's for physical activity, like you were talking about going for a walk, illness treatment, making sure that you're physically well, eating balanced meals, because the things that we eat can definitely affect our mood, avoid mood-altering drugs, sleep balance, and exercise. And so those are all things that we can do to take care of our body physically that can help us mentally and emotionally feel better. There's also the second part, Master, talks kind of about you and how you feel. And so it relates to being mindful to your own emotions. And the also kind of focusing on what's the action that you can use to counter the emotion you're feeling. And also self-validation. It means reminding yourself that it's okay to feel that way. It's okay to be angry and it's okay to be sad. Also, ways that you can turn your mind towards positive things. Experiencing building positives in your life, focusing on areas where you can build on positive things. And also radical acceptance, which is just accepting who you are and where you're at this moment. And so in doing this and focusing on those emotions or on this skill set of helping yourself to maybe get to a better place, I really would like to implement a new part of your journaling each week, and it would be in the form of this DBT diary card. Have you ever heard of this before? So with the DBT diary card, it has you fill out on a scale, and I want to start with the bottom portion here, fill out on a scale what you're feeling, to what extent you're feeling a different emotion. So pain, sadness, shame, anger, for example. Some of these emotions you may not be feeling at all, and that's okay. And some of them you might be feeling a lot of. But what I want you to focus on is feeling that emotion, but also documenting how you're countering it, and like what you're doing to respond to it. So, for example, you said you could go for a walk whenever you're really angry. And I'd like to know maybe some more ideas you have on ways that you can handle your emotions. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, going for a walk really helps me when I'm feeling down or if I get angry.
Okay. What about going for a walk helps you?
It just relaxes me.
Yeah, makes you feel relaxed. Do you think it's the movement, or maybe the environment you're?
Yeah, I think the environment, just getting out of my house and doing something else.
Yeah. So, what are other activities you enjoy doing?
I like to play video games.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of emotion do you experience whenever you play video games?
It's more entertaining than I don't really know what emotion. Maybe content.
Does it help you maybe get your mind off of some of the things that you're experiencing?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. And sometimes that can be good too, right? It's
Mm-hmm.
just to be able to escape. Sometimes just to take a break from those things.
Right.
Okay. And you mentioned getting a dog. Is that something that you would seriously maybe find yourself going through it?
Yeah, it's been something I've been considering.
Yeah. Okay. And if that's something that you would like to go forward with and you need any guidance on that, you're welcome to call me anytime during the week. Because you know that we have our sessions here each week, but you can also call and we can talk over the phone, maybe about some of the decisions that you would like to make. There's lots of pros and cons to that, but it's up to you to decide whether or not the pros outweigh the cons.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Do you have any other questions or concerns? Now I can't even check all. Okay, so what I would really like to see next time we meet is maybe some ways that you have found that work for you whenever you're feeling upset or whenever you're feeling angry.
Okay.
Because there's really no right way at all for you to manage those emotions. It's up to you how you want to do that. Obviously I'm encouraging you to look for healthy choices. Because turning to things like drugs and alcohol can also lead to various other issues. But I know we haven't talked about that being an issue in the past.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. So, any last things you would like to talk about? Okay, well, thank you so much for coming in today, and I look forward to meeting again with you next week.
Okay.
Just keep an eye out for some of the things that you're feeling, and keep that stuff documented, and we can talk about it, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, have a good week.
You too.